From the front page of the Yonkers Statesman, November 21st, 1916. Headline: Strikers complain again to Mayor. A committee of the striking Charliemen had arranged for a meeting with the mayor for yesterday afternoon to discuss propositions connected with the strike. When the time arrived, His Honor was considerably astonished to find that his reception room was crowded with strikers, who apparently wished to back up by their presence what their representatives had to say. The spokesmen were Samuel Hoey, president of the union, and Charles Lang. They protested against the continued presence on the trolley cars in operation of the policemen in uniform, and complained that the police refused to take notice of continued violations of the city ordinance which prohibits the operation of a car in Yonkers by men who have not had at least 15 days' experience over the local lines. They had plenty of evidence, they said, to back up their complaint. The mayor, in reply, informed the men that the police were on the cars to maintain law and order. He declared that the law prohibited policemen from making an arrest without a warrant except for a felony or breach of the peace. He advised the men, if they had evidence, to present it to the proper judicial authorities so that a warrant could be issued, and the alleged violators of the ordinance could then be arrested. Headline: Romania may be in desperate plight. By bold and rapid strokes, the Teutonic invaders apparently have captured a large section of northwestern Wallachia from the Romanians. Petrograd officially announces a Romanian retirement from this part of the battlefront to the Filiaș region. Judging from recent reports, this means the attack by converging Austro-German forces and the movement southward in the Jurul Valley and eastward along the railway from Orsova have compelled the Romanians to withdraw from the Orsova region and execute a rapid retreat in the Jurul Valley to prevent being cut off. Whether even this rapid retreat has been in time to save the Romanians is rendered doubtful by the German announcement that the Teutons are now before Craiova. Further eastward in Wallachia, the arrival of Russian troops seems to have strengthened the Romanian defense. The Russians took the offensive north of Câmpulung, according to Berlin, but they were repulsed. The Romanians are resisting persistently in the Alt Valley, but have yielded an important position to the Teutons. On the Macedonian front, the French and Serbians are continuing their pursuit of the Germans and Bulgarians, who evacuated Monastir under Entente pressure. East of Monastir, Berlin declares the Serbian attempts to advance have been repulsed. West of Monastir, Paris says the Italians have repulsed a counterattack. On the Somme and Anchor, fighting was confined to artillery engagements. Headline: May withdraw expedition. The American commissioners today gave the Mexican commissioners what is understood to be the last opportunity for an amicable settlement of the international problem. Secretary of Interior Lane informed the Carranza representatives that the American punitive exhibition would be withdrawn within a reasonable time under conditions which would not impair the dignity of the American government or leave unprotected the territory just south of the border. But he made it clear this government would not tolerate any restrictions on the pursuit of bandits by American troops. And that's the news from Yonkers 100 years ago today.